Hello again guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is either the second part of the peg hunt I did where I went when I was on holiday up in Norfolk in the camper car. This has either been added onto that video or this is a separate one, depends how long the peg hunt will actually be. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, pretty big haul, got some awesome stuff. I've even got some sets now, which is really cool. I didn't expect to find anything like that. So anyway, let's get started with what's right in front of me. Actually, no, let's not start with him. That fooled you. No, let's start with the same brand, but let's start with the single cars first. So, to my surprise, when I was up in Norfolk, there was a lot of shops about, and I'm just looking at the quality of the camera, and it looks terrible. Maybe it's just me. It just doesn't look very good. I probably need better lighting. The lighting here is terrible. Tell me what you think of my lighting. I hate it because one, you get the dots, and two, hang on, let's find. There it is. That one's a bit green. They're actually fading away, and obviously the lights over here, back here. I can't even not on the car. But anyway, so to my surprise, I found a lot of these Zuru metal machines up here. I'd actually planned to unbox and open all these and review them while up on the pitch I was on, but it just didn't really happen. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, we have this kinetic Zuru metal machines, which cost me £1. They look pretty cool. I quite like the Zuru metal machines. I've unboxed one before. I just quite like the style of them. I think they're quite cool. Up next, we have a really nice looking truck, the Buffalo. I thought this looked pretty cool. I've actually got one of these in the 5-packs, but this one looked really nice, so I had to buy a second one. I'm also curious about that base, because it looks like it might be metal. So I'll have to find that out when I unbox these in another video. So let's get on with the 5-packs. Just scroll past. The cars in here look pretty cool. I think they give them names. Here they are. So we've got the Blanco, Red Rogue, the Thriller, the Sparks, and the Dynamo. Not in the same order as they are on the box by the look of it. They look pretty awesome though. I just really like the style of the fancy cars they make. I think they're really cool. And we have another 5-pack, which again has that truck in there. Again, looks like it might have a metal base on it. Of a big police SUV, some race cars, a muscle car, and a hot rod. Let's have a look at the names. The Signal, the Reset, the Bandit, the Blitz, and the Azor. And I have noticed that, well, that's called the Signal, and that's called the Buffalo, and they're the same truck. So maybe it's based on the colours and the decals more than the actual car. I don't know. But yeah, they look pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I do like that orange car there. So there we have it, Zuru metal machines. They will be featured in their very own. These will all be featured in their very own video. So if you want to check that out, that'll be up very shortly. Who says throwing them all on the floor, possibly damaging them? So shall we move on to some 3-packs? It's 3-pack time. So apparently, it's a weird thing, 3-packs, because the only place that seems to sell them over here is TK Maxx, and they just randomly sell random stuff, really. For the price of £5, you can get 3 Hot Wheels cars. I mean, I suppose it's not too bad, really. Well, that sort of gump on the back. So yeah, just a random finds, I suppose, really. I do like the 3-packs because you're more likely to. Well, actually, I say you're more likely to find cars you want. I mean, I only really wanted this one out of this pack. So, but yeah, here's one. Got some nice fancy cars here. Dodge Viper up there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, other than that, not much else to show. But I didn't just buy one. Here's another one. Cool. That NSX looks red on the camera. It's actually a really dark orange. Man, that would look cool if that was in the same colour that the camera can see. I'd love that. Oh, come on, focus on it. Stop flashing around. It doesn't like the box. It really doesn't. Man, it looks orange. What's going on? The colours look so weird. But this is actually sort of orangey yellow. A bit lighter than what it's actually showing there. This is a dark orange NSX, but it'd look awesome if it was actually that colour. And we've got a Lambo at the top there. Looking pretty cool. Front light details. And pack number 3 of the 3 packs, we have this awesome Dodge Challenger. Yep, I bought this pack solely for the Challenger. To be fair, this car's pretty cool up here. Nice coloration. And this fancy car does look pretty neat. Definitely something different. But that Challenger, oh, I do love the Dodge Challenger. And that is an awesome, awesome car right there. Loving that. And, oh no, you can see my face. That's a f***ing shame, isn't it? For some reason, these packs are really reflective. I've never had this problem with reflection. What is going on? Why is there so much... I've never had the problem with reflections before. Oh well, let's move on. So, let's move on to a set that I've managed to find. So, a new set I've found is this, the Hot Wheels Off-Road set. Oh great, I've got one with a cracked case. This is the big downside of... I can't tell if I've got one from the shop with a cracked case or it got cracked in transport because, well, I was on holiday, so they had to go in a bag and they got thrown around the car, and on the way back they were sort of bundled up with everything, all my stuff, so a lot of things probably got slightly damaged. I mean, corners bent like that. I'm pretty sure I chose pretty neat ones when I was in the shop. I might not have noticed a cracked case though, so I'm not sure about that. But hey, it means I can buy another one, right? Yay, with the money I don't actually have. But anyway, here we have the Dune Crusher, which is a fantasy... Well, I guess it's a fantasy truck. I saw this in a 5-pack and I really wanted it. In the end, I bought one in another 5-pack with the Subaru. And then I bought one from a jumble sale or boot sale, and now I've got this one. So suddenly I've gone from having none to having a lot of them. But can't complain, I really like the casting. That is number 1. Number 2, we have the custom Ford Bronco, which looks really cool. Really big lifted truck. Number 3 is the Jeep Scrambler. Not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. With that colour and the liveries on there. Number 3, we have the Badger truck, or Badger truck. This looks really cool. I like this one. Really nice looking. Did I say it was number 3 or number 4? I can't remember now. But number 5, we have the awesome Subaru Brat. I really wanted to find this car, or this truck, and I'm glad I have. Looks epic. I really like the Subaru Brats, and I managed to actually find 2 of them. To be fair, there was actually a lot of them. I was surprised. I thought this would be the one that I couldn't find, but I'm happy because I got 2. So in the next video, or whenever I come to do this video again, I'll be opening one of them. It'll probably be the time I actually buy a few more. I do want to buy some second cars of that set, and possibly not broken case ones as well. But anyway, moving on to the last one, we have the Badger Bone Shaker, which is really nice. Basically a big lifted truck variation of the Bone Shaker, which is awesome. So there we have it for that new off-road set. So let's move on to the next set that I have found. So the new Fast and Furious set. Oh yes, I was glad to see this in the Smiths I went to. So number 1 in the set, we got the Grand National. Awesome. There was a hair on that. That made me worried that I had another cracked casing. Loving that black. Just that nice glittery black. That's awesome. Number 2 in the set, we have the Mazda RX-7. Looking awesome. So, number 3 in the set, I found out I could not find there. I didn't actually know what it was because I didn't know much about this set. maximum? Oh yeah, this camera seems to record in 4 gig file sizes. It's actually kind of annoying. So there's a pause between the two, and it usually cuts out a little bit, which is so irritating. So I'll restart what I was saying. Number 3 in the set is a Lancer, and like a really cool Evo. At the time I didn't know that, so I was going, where's number 3? So that's the bloody reason there's no number 3. It's been pinched. Obviously everyone wants the Evo, so either the collectors have gone in and bought every single one that's there because they just are greedy and they want every one, albeit to open, leave on display, or customize, or whatever, or scalpers. One of the two. I mean, they're already going for like £9 on eBay, so that's already triple. You're getting, you know, triple the profit off of them. So all I say to that is darn. So yeah, I want to make another trip to Smiths to try and find one, because the Fast and Furious set I'm currently not seeing in stores. It might come to shops, but I don't know. I don't want to take the risk. But yeah, so I want to do another trip to Smiths. I want to go up to Smiths again. However, after this holiday, I'm completely out of money. I literally don't have any money. I don't have a bank account of money, and I'm just like, I've got no money. My car is literally out of fuel. The warning light is on, and it's off. Literally, the dial is off the fuel meter. So I can't, basically, and I don't know when I can, because I'm not working this week. So I'm not going to get any money. So it's really aggravating. I'm stressed because I want this Evo, but the longer I wait, the less chance I'm going to have it, because Smiths have this habit of just stocking like 2 cases and then they just don't ever stock it again. Toy shops are a pain. Actually, living in the UK is a pain. Anyway, let's move on to car number 4, sadly, because I don't have number 3. We have the 17 Monte Carlo. That looks really awesome. I love that. But yeah, there was like multiple of every single car except the Evo. I think I could count like at least 4 or 5 of every car. Maybe a few more of most. Even the Subaru Brat, there was like 5 or 6. But nope, Evo is apparently either highly collectible. Well, actually, it is highly collectible. I don't know. The Evo had been pinched. You can tell I'm annoyed, can't you? Because I just won't shut up about it. I'll shut up about it now. So, number 5. No, yep, this is number 5. I lost count, or I can't count. One of the two. Nissan 370Z. This is really cool. I like this. I quite like these cars because they're sort of midway between premium and mainline. They're sort of like higher up. They're always pretty good. The details are pretty good. It's got nice light details, and it just looks nice. Nice and simple. Black hood. Lots of detail in it. Like it. And the final car, a 61 Chevrolet Impala. This is really awesome. It's a bit stuck in the... Oh, there we go. It's flat now. Really like this car. Nice and simple. Love that. And obviously all these cars are from the Fast and Furious series, which is even cooler. So here we go. Cool, the wheels on this look nice. I like that. So, I think that is it, actually. That is it. That is it for the haul. The big-ish haul from my holiday. Found some Fast and Furious set. I've only got to get one more car to complete that, if I can ever get that. Probably going to end up being an eBay purchase, so once again I give in to the scalpers. Bastards. Awesome new off-road set. I did get all the cars from this one. I do want to get some secondaries to open. See, people might be saying I'm greedy because I want to buy second cars, but to be honest, most of the time I buy seconds when there's a lot of them, and I only buy 2. I usually limit myself to 2. I don't go buy every single one I see on the pegs, like I see a lot of Hot Wheels collectors do. They'll literally go in and buy every single one they can see wherever they go. That does kind of grind my gears, but I digress because I don't want hate. So we've also got 3 packs, which I will be opening in a video separately. Just these 3 packs. I'm definitely not trying to eke these out for much more videos. Well, actually, to be honest, the sole reason is the time. Yeah, it will take too long to open all these at once. And of course, the metal machines which are on the floor that I can't be bothered to pick up. will be another video. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope the peg hunt was interesting. I definitely found it interesting going to a load of shops that I hadn't been to before, up miles away from where I live. So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty awesome trip. I've got a few bits of video from the old camper car situation. I didn't get as much as I wanted, but hey, if you're interested in that, that video should be up. This one will probably be out before that. And I hope you enjoyed the peg hunt as much as I did, and taking a look at the cars afterwards. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Please drop a like and comment down below. What are you looking for yourself? Have you seen any of these sets yourself? I'm sure you have if you're in America. They're probably seen everywhere. And yeah, have you found the Evo? Because I sure ain't, and it's annoying. So, have fun collecting, and again, I shall see you in the next video.